I think the presidents have created a whole new class of fucking billionaires that don't care about us, and they're just feeding us stuff on our phone screens that are inevitably leave us worse than we were before we saw them or purchased them. How about that?
I think kids want to use claymores, and I wish they would play more.
I wish the ump would call that a strike.
100 million, name something you like your girlfriend to do to your face.
I'm gonna say sit on it.
M2
Welcome back.
A F F F F
M2 boom boom. M2A boom boom. I'm trying to do
M2A
M2AF podcast.
Episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3. Episode 2 was kind of a double feature week on the first one.
Episode 3, dichotomy. That's the word of the day.
Ooh. Well,
Dichotomy.
don't even give me the definition.
A division or contrast between two things that are or represented as being opposed or entirely different.
I think you and I are kind of a dichotomy.
No, I'll tell you what's a dichotomy, dude. Because I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Look, first week numbers, incredible. We're analytics heads, and you know we've been looking at them.
Dude, we got close. YouTube partner off of one video.
One freaking video.
I've never done that. That's crazy.
The dichotomy, well, I'll get to the dichotomy part. I did a little bit of reading on Reddit today. Yep, that's right. I'm on Reddit now. Name searching on Reddit on the yard. And quit comparing us to Lemonade Stand. That's what I'm going to say. The dichotomy between us and Lemonade Stand is vast. Like 9. Don't do that because we're not the same thing.
No,
we're
dude,
not the same thing.
Actually,
we're at
war with them.
Fuck them, dude.
Fuck them, bro.
Doug, more like
Dig Dug, old ass game.
More like Doug Slug, his fat old ass, slow ass.
More like Doug Tug. I heard it's fucking huge.
Probably is. Yeah, dude, leave us alone. How about that? And stop calling it a podcast because it's not a podcast and it's not a Let's Play. It's some new shit.
It's a codcast.
I don't care if it's on where you get your podcast usually. It's something else. It's not.
This is a headgum podcast.
This is something completely different. But the first week numbers are pumping, bro. I've never had anything like that happen to me.
Welcome to your new life, bro.
Incredible. Yeah.
It's me and you on top of the world.
And you think we can't talk about world politics in here? I got a New York Times subscription.
Man.
We could start talking about history and how the Vikings invaded France and then smoothly assimilated into their culture and just stayed there. We could talk about that. We could talk about anything.
And they don't even want to get into Iran about it.
They don't want me to get on Netanyahu or whatever his evil ass name is. Ben. That's crazy. His name is Ben. I don't know why that's crazy, but it feels like it should be something else, like fucking Lucifer, Gorgoth, Gorgoth the Impaler,
like Baphomet maybe.
Yeah, should be like maybe anything else, maybe not Ben, because the only Ben we know, actually the Ben we know he's kind of evil too.
Like our Ben?
Yeah.
Evil in what way? Like an evil drinker?
Yeah, evil drinker that doesn't take any shit from anyone.
And a fiend.
He's an alcohol fiend, just like me, dude.
My homie is a drinker.
Is that the Joker?
That's the Joker, yeah. How was your trip to Tahoe?
Pretty awesome, guys. And if you're wondering, if it's a Monday afternoon and you're refreshing the channel thinking, God bless, why is the episode not up? It's because
if it's Tuesday, we have already failed on making a weekly show on episode 3. But if it's Monday, I mean, it's late. Who cares? It's gonna be late.
Take us to Lemonade Stand, bro, because we do things a bit differently. We do things.
Take your sensitive ass back to Lemonade Stand, man. We use guns on this show.
Tahoe was pretty awesome though. I turned my phone off a lot. Drank a lot of alcohol, did a lot of shrooms, was outside a lot. They are dropping everything off on us if you're not watching. If you're watching on video and not in the car. They're dropping everything off on us right now.
If you're listening in the car, it sounds crazy right now. Get down! Get the fuck down! So also swerve off the fucking road.
But yeah, it was cool. I disconnected.
I have beef with you actually. Can I sell something with you?
Yeah.
So we do this little thing. I don't know if you remember it, called PSL every week. And you were like, bro, make PSL Saturday so I can show up to it after my trip. And I was like, yeah, sure. Saturday rolls around. And I'm like, yo, what time are you home? And you're like, I don't come home till Sunday.
Oh yeah, everyone pushed it back. Everyone was
You
like, "What if
never
we set
told
to
me.
Sunday?" Yeah, I couldn't do any. I couldn't do anything because it was like 5 other people that wanted to stay. I
We just
forgot
got
about
shit
that.
on.
Yeah, we did, but that's because the guy's name is the Big Bad Boss MF.
Oh, his name's The Legend. 24
No,
kills.
it gave me a different guy. It gave me a different guy.
That's the kill cam.
I was
one.
looking at the
I'm
kill
saying
cam.
the scoreboard.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But to be fair, you weren't gonna do PSL on the 4th anyway.
No, it was the next day. Oh, you're saying the original day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, I was making it happen the next day because that's what you
I would have
asked
liked
for.
I would have liked for Cheddar to have seen that because you know he hasn't seen many. He's seen a lot, but there's a lot of things he also hasn't seen.
That's little bro.
So-
We're trying to hold him up to the rest of the world.
We're trying to hold him up, yeah, like freaking Simba, but he's like an awesome redheaded guy with a mustache.
I don't know if there
He's
can be 2 of
24
us
years old.
in the friend group, though. I've always been kind of the redheaded guy in the friend group.
Well, you're gonna have to make room. Well, actually, his might be strawberry blonde.
You can keep the red.
You can
I'll just
keep
take
the red.
I'll just take the head.
What did you do for July 4th? That awesome holiday.
I basically sat around thinking about how awesome the phase party is gonna be until about 5 minutes before I had to leave, and then I was like, I don't want to go.
You didn't go?
Nah, I went to Ludwig's awesome house and we ate a beautiful burger dinner.
So he didn't go either?
He didn't go. Well, he went for like 5 minutes to ask
Did
someone
any
to go to his event
Damn.
and then left.
Did anyone from like y'all squad go to that?
Nope.
Dang. Did any of those guys show up to his birthday?
And then guess what? I look on Twitter and they're doing keg stands. So who's the fucking idiot? Me.
I don't even know how lit it looked because I wasn't on my phone. Did it look crazy lit? I did see Lacey catch.
They caught
a
Connery's
ball.
pants looking at cheeks.
Oh, really? He was looking at bad bitches on his phone?
He saw Sano in real life, bro. They were in the jacuzzi. And he was like, wow.
Classic.
And they were
Connor's
dancing.
looking at bad ones.
I'm good for him.
They're just on the phone, dude. You gonna get mad at him for that?
Of course not. I don't even know her name, babe.
What the heck? I don't know who that.
What the hell? A soapy titty pic? I didn't ask for that.
I don't know who that goddess is. Also, guys, apologies ahead of time for what I just called them.
Goddesses?
Yeah, because they're angels.
True, yeah.
Oh, but no, I didn't see much from it besides Lacey. That fool caught a basketball one-handed and shot it from far out, and it went in.
Really?
And
Dude, those
everyone
guys make
cheered.
a lot of like awesome basketball shots. I don't know how they
They
do it.
love catching things with one hand, dude. I'll tell you that.
They're kind of like Dude Perfect if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know Dude Perfect?
But,
You put onto that?
But way more lit. Yeah, I know Dude
Way
Perfect,
more
dude.
lit and less Christian.
I just got a YouTube Premium subscription, so I know all about
finally.
that. Bro. No ads over here. No ads over here. You know you can buy like any movie on YouTube.
Yeah,
That's new to
pretty
me.
much.
You can rent pretty much any movie. I watched both Twisters this weekend back to back.
Yeah, I recently watched that Justin Timberlake movie where time is literally money. You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's like
What?
Justin Timberlake's the main character, and it's a world where like the only currency is time. So like poor people have like not much time to live, and rich people have like thousands of years.
Wait, what? So money is time, and they have thousands of years of rich people?
Yeah, so like if
Oh, that sounds pretty
everyone
realistic.
wears their time on their arm, it's like a really
Sounds heady, dude. It
ham-fisted
sounds
like
cerebral.
allegory. But like he looks down at his arm and he's poor as fuck, and he goes to the casino and he's like, I'll put all my time, I'm all in, and of course he wins because he's Justin Timberlake, and then he gets really rich on time.
That sounds awesome.
But then he
That
learns
sounds
that
incredible.
to really value time, you really can't have that much of it.
Yeah, I think that's with anything. They were saying, I don't know what they were saying, dude. I saw something online about how an asteroid had like 700 quintillion dollars worth of gold on it, and if we harvested it all, everybody on Earth could be a billionaire.
Man, his
someone
ass
was
is on
like-
tea and roids.
I don't even know what that's about. Anyways, 4th of July, awesome. So
If you
cool.
if you had 1,000 years to live, do you think it would change how you act?
No. Nah. Yes.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I feel like
Dude, no one wants
I'd
to
probably
do that.
jack off less.
And the problem is we probably
more?
will live for that long.
Well, me and you will, yeah, of course, because this show's
Because
gonna
we're
lead to
rich.
some sort
Me,
of
you, Jeff Bezos.
this
The
show's
guy
gonna
that
lead to some
invented
sort
Peacock.
of
Because
relationship
Peacock is
with
huge
like
now.
a chemist or some sort of like physicist or AI genius that's gonna take us to the Fountain of Youth, I think, or maybe
Bro, I love AI now.
you do. That's cool. What do you like
I
about
downloaded ChatGPT that you can ask it kind of anything and it'll answer it. Granted, I haven't asked it much, but I did download it.
I've been using oh my, what the hell just happened? I was like sliding. I downloaded crap GPT.
What's on it?
Bunch
Bunch of nonsense, but I bet.
Yeah, a bunch of bullshit. But it also like tells me which foods have the most fiber.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Probably blueberries, broccoli,
Yeah, apples.
bran flakes.
I think papaya is pretty high actually. Funny enough.
Ooh. Who invited you to the phase party?
I don't know. I just got someone sent me a clip, and it was like Jason the Ween and Adapt, and they were like making the list on stream, like they were working on the list, and when they opened it, the yard was on it.
Whoa, that's cool.
So I got it in a clip from like a yard fan.
I didn't get invited, bro.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Oh, I didn't. And I didn't get invited to Ludwig's birthday party.
Wait, yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't get
I asked
invited
you
to either of those.
I asked you if you were coming all night.
I didn't get the invite, and I'll tell you why, bro. My presence intimidates people. I'm intimidating. My vibe is too much for people, and that's why I don't get invited to shit.
Your presence is a gift to me.
Well, it scares some people. That's why I didn't get invited to either of those things. I definitely did not get him a gift at a gas station yesterday on the way home.
Did you actually?
Yeah. I thought I was going to go, and then I got home and was too tired. But I got him some local beef jerky. I got him a postcard from Mammoth, California. And I got him the world's hottest gummy bear.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I want one of those. What?
I was hoping if I got it for him, he'd eat it on stream, but I got to give it to him.
He would. If you asked him to, especially. He wouldn't naturally. You have to be like, eat this on stream, and then he would.
Yeah, maybe I'll go sneak it on his desk or something this week. Dude, I ate so much food. I gained 6 pounds in a week.
Damn.
Yeah, I
have to get
did.
that off you. I need you
So
light.
much sugar, so much alcohol, so much grilled foods and processed meats.
Were you grilling?
Hell yeah.
What's your go-to?
Of course. I grilled brats, I grilled dogs, I grilled burgers, I grilled chicken thighs. Oh, and then one night I grilled chicken breast, and then I cut it up real fine, and I made nachos with it with black beans, cheese, pico de gallo, and
God damn.
my girlfriend made some guac. It was like 4 layers. It was really freaking sweet.
We need a HelloFresh sponsorship immediately.
Yeah, so when you're on Reddit talking about this podcast, that's also gameplay commentary doesn't have legs. You're talking to a fat guy that doesn't feel good about his body weight right now. So
Yeah,
you
feel big
adjust
when you talk to my fucking fat ass friend and you make him feel like shit for his body that he can't control.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for standing up for me.
I got you. Because
thank you, bro.
straight up, he has no control. It's like
I
this is an
can't
issue
control
out of-
myself around snacks, dude. I am fucked up about it today. I
I'm
had
so useless.
Dude, I almost went in my kitchen and threw away all the snacks that were left over today, and I didn't do it. I ate them. I finished off a bag of beef jerky. I ate 2.
You threw them away in your body.
I ate 2 chocolatey chip cookie dough Rice Krispie treats. I had a bunch of the baby goldfish. I had
Baby
what did I have?
goldfish. What are those?
they're just goldfish, but infant size, smaller.
Okay.
So I got so upset with myself today. I was like, I gotta get these snacks out of here. I opened the fridge. Do you know what Coffee Crisp is? The candy bar.
Yeah.
I've had one in the fridge, no lie, for like 3 months, being like, I'm gonna eat that one night when
When I need it.
I'm watching. Yeah, when I need it, I was like, oh, it'll be a treat. And it's been in there, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna eat this now. Like, get this away from me. I ate it. What else? Dude, I'm so bummed. I don't know what to do.
You're out of your
But
fat-ass
also,
mind.
I've had this dream last night. This angel came into my dream and told me that my body weight was actually beautiful and that it's normal to have the weight looks good on me, and it's normal to have love handles and a jaw that's not very defined because it's covered by flesh and fat. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens.
It's funny. 2 out of 3 episodes so far, you've eaten much like the way a dog might eat if they were locked in a 7-Eleven.
Bro, I'm not kidding. I have a snack addiction. I don't know what to do about it.
I'm addicted to you and your snack. So what now?
It's yeah. Well, come get it off of me, dude, because I don't want to see it anymore. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm tired of eating them.
I cheated last night because it was my best friend's birthday. I had some cookies. I won't lie to you. First cookies in a while. They hit extremely fucking hard.
Oh, I bet.
I got a head rush. I got probably quarter chub.
I bet, dude. How was the birthday fun? I know it had to be big. That boy Carlo was on it DJing.
Yeah,
Got
Shake
in there.
Drizzle was playing some bullshit. We gotta talk to him. For those who don't know, our friend Shake Drizzle, he's trying to be a DJ. Shout out DJ Driz. But man, was he playing some bullshit, bro.
I bet, bro. I bet he was, and I bet the transitions were fucking flawless. I bet they were.
I think he went from Mumford & Sons to Sabrina Carpenter.
Not too shabby. I wish I could have heard that.
I hit the dance floor, and it was a funeral-themed birthday. And it's like, carry away to the darkness. Whatever that song is.
Into Man-Child? Yeah. Stomp clap. Did,
Stomp clap. That's the genre.
Did, what was I gonna ask, dude? Whatever. Wait, what was the most lit gift he got?
He didn't open them there. He's opening them later.
Oh, so I can still drop him off a gift.
Yes,
Okay.
you can get in there. I also forgot a gift, but I had to give a eulogy. Cutie asked me to write a eulogy. You say, how was that? Or
How
what
was
is
it?
that?
Yeah, how was I know it is. How was it?
It was. Wait, what? Is that guy on the roof? What the fuck? It was good. I think I did well. I think it was funny.
Who else had to do one?
I don't know if Cutie filmed it or not, but me, Slime, Aiden, and then Connor and Lily.
Wow.
But I made mine about I went into graphic detail about how he died.
Okay, erotic fiction vibe.
It was actually, yeah, because I made up that he went to Universal Studios Japan to the One Piece exhibit and tried to motorboat the Nami figurine, or the robot, the humanoid robot Nami, and his hair got trapped in the gears and he got shredded up like Mexican four cheese.
Oh, I had some of that this weekend.
So good, actually.
That sounds
Just some
disgusting,
processed
though.
cheese and a fucking tortilla. That's been
Is
my
it
late night
processed?
snack recently. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Why do you think that shit lasts months in your fridge?
Oh, that's true. Well, I had a bunch of it. About a bag and a half on those nachos, so.
Dude, the ugliest I felt recently, by far, was sometimes as a late night snack recently, I'll just make a quesadilla at home, if I'm not trying to make dinner, but I'm just not trying to go to bed with nothing in my body.
Mhm.
And my girlfriend walks in the kitchen, she sees me cooking it, and she goes, "You eat too much processed cheese." I felt ugly.
That would kill me inside because I didn't even know cheese could be processed.
I was I feel like I
I don't even know how to
too.
process my emotions, dude. How the hell am I supposed to know that cheese can be processed? I thought processing was for meats and Lunchables.
They can process anything, bro. They're about to process our fucking minds soon. We're already doing it with our phones.
They don't, bro. I'm telling you right now, they don't want to process my mind because my mind is like a spider web of nightmares,
Mhm.
and you don't want to get caught in that web.
Mhm.
'Cause
Try
they're
it. Go
all-
ahead, dude. Try to process my mind. You're just gonna get kombucha on the other side. It's gonna come out
They're all-
greater.
They're all the nightmares are linked in one way, shape, or form, and you don't want anything to do with that, bro, because it's a disaster up there. I'll tell you that. It's much more disastrous than a bag of Mexican Trader Joe's 4 cheese. explained.
Trader Joe's ones just hits better too. When I was working at the Coffee Bean, they had a drink on the menu called the White Chocolate Nightmare, and I think that's the last time I have felt seen in this world.
Bro was a white chocolate nightmare. Dude,
Oh
didn't
my
they
god,
call you
look,
that in high
look at the
school?
spot. Look at the spot I just got into. See me, bro?
Wow. What was I gonna say? I'm just trying to hit trick shots for the clips. I need you to go big here.
I got you. Look at the scoreboard, man.
Okay, perfect. So they can watch your POV while I'm just jumping around talking about my fucked up ass.
Yeah, Piss Sippa, can you
brain.
just cut to him when he's like mid trick shot? Honestly, add a color correction to his too. Fuck it. Make it look cooler.
Fuck it. Please add some Breaking Benjamin behind it too.
The whole thing gets DMCA.
Bro, I had McDonald's breakfast yesterday.
How was that?
I get it so good, man. When's the last time you had that?
Well, I'm kind of a cuck. When I saw that movie Super Size Me, I straight up stopped eating McDonald's.
Oh, you don't eat McDonald's at all?
Nah, I haven't had it since like middle school, I think.
Damn.
But I did have. How do they have a chopper gun?
Lame ass.
Okay, dude. All right, man.
It's good, dude.
I
It's
haven't
so
had a hash
good.
brown though,
It's so good. I had 2 yesterday.
and I think I had a what's the McMuffin? I think I had a McMuffin on a road trip.
Bro, you're missing out. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it
you
tastes
feel not good
amazing.
after you eat it.
It tastes absolutely amazing. I'm with you. It's just
So you haven't even had McDonald's fries in a long time?
nah.
When's the last time you think you've had McDonald's, like, realistically?
Like properly, like I went there and ordered and shit.
Just had it.
Yeah, probably like if like a hash brown counts, probably like 6 years ago. But before that, probably middle school.
Wow,
It
6
kinda-
years.
Kind of grosses me out, to be honest.
Dude, it's
And I'm not even like
good.
a health nut like that. It just kind of grosses me out.
Me either. I never really liked it that much growing up because I feel like when there's other fast food spots around, McDonald's is like your last choice a lot of times, you know? So I never really want to eat there that much, but dude, I don't know, something like broke in my brain like a few years ago where it was just so good. And now I have to have it like once a month.
Just fucking wait until we open McChick-fil-A or
Just wait.
Chick-Donald's.
And it's closed on Sundays and the snack wraps are coming back.
It's just the
3
McDonald's on
days.
Sundays.
Yeah, basically. Damn, that shit's so good though. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you would. But you'll eat other fast food spots?
No, I don't really eat at fast food spots. Like I don't like. I'd say like the closest I get is like
In-N-Out,
In and
yeah.
Out. And you
That's
could maybe
clean
say
ingredients. So that's clean ingredients that tell a story though.
thank you for saying that. And they got fucking John 3:16 written on the bottom of the soda cup.
Which personally, as a Christian, I love.
And as an atheist, I play the other side because this is a dynamic show where we challenge each other's ideas, but that's why we're close and that's why people listen.
That's
So
facts.
I
dude.
respect you and I respect your whole religion. I respect the spirituality thing you got going on, Christmas, Hanukkah. I fuck with all of it, but I need you to understand at the end of the day that you believe in a fairy in the sky, and I think that is unscientific. And so I'm going to disagree with you on that, but I think that's okay.
Not everything has to be. There should science.
And see,
has
guys,
to-
you don't have to agree with everyone on everything.
I don't
can-
agree with that at
like,
all.
And you, like, Christian, also, like, Republican, right? Like, you're, like far right.
No.
Like
no.
you voted Trump
No, I
two
did
times,
not.
twice,
No, I
and
did
I
not.
like I'm on the other side. I play devil's advocate, and we can like
I
talk
didn't
about
vote
things.
for him either time. Did I want to vote for Kamala Harris? Not really, but I did it anyways. I forced my dang hand.
COD 4 be like Kamala Harris.
Kamala! That's why I voted for her. Kamala Harris!
Yeah. I don't even know her politics. I just like the game.
Facts. Dude, what was I gonna say about July 4th? Oh, I kept pulling my ass out at July 4th, like.
You love doing the thing where you dive in the pool and you got your ass out like a
Yes. Did you know that? How did you know that?
whale. I watched you do it the other day.
Oh, yeah, I was doing that. I was, what else? And then I would be like changing the TV, and I would have my ass out, and I'd have my like shirt pulled down over it, and then I would like lift my arms up in the air so that my shirt would come up and you would see it. I was doing that a lot.
With your new
That's
belly
cake,
too.
bro. It's cakey. You gotta see it. It's fat.
I'm excited. I want to give you a belly rub soon. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Rub
I'm
my
sorry.
belly.
I don't mean that.
That's an American thing to do, bro.
Is it belly rub?
Back when people were mooning people, when everyone had their ass out, like Eminem and the Jackass guys.
Oh yeah.
Eminem would go on the red carpet with his butt cheeks out, and that shit was cool.
Yeah,
As a kid, that's the coolest thing you've ever seen.
I just killed myself. Yeah, dude, having your ass out anywhere, dude. Okay, when when I was younger, like maybe like 15, there was this game on the Xbox arcade called Uno. Well, I said called Uno like you haven't heard of it.
Yeah, we used to play that.
But the game had
back when there were dinosaurs.
it had oh, look at this body. The game had a feature where you could plug in, if you had an Xbox Live camera, you could plug it in and you could just have your profile picture in Uno just be a camera feed. And we would queue public lobbies and we would just moon people.
and pull our nuts out. We'd queue public lobbies and we'd pull our high school nuts out. We'd show everybody.
We were pulling our kid butts out and showing people, which in hindsight is pretty fucked up, but very funny nonetheless.
Having a Xbox 360 webcam is something I'm so glad I never had, because that would have gotten real dicey with my decision making. With my decision-making skills and my foresight, it would have gotten.
Let's just say it's a good thing all the girls didn't have them, because I'd have an inbox full of nude photos pretty immediately.
The same way that we have an inbox full of fucking friend requests and can't add anyone on here now after one episode. Thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it, because I can't delete them. So
yeah, I got all these friend requests from people who have like PSL in their bio, but honestly, it's kind of like, it was nostalgic to get online and be like, damn, I have like a bunch of friend requests and I have to scroll past them to invite you. That was like a very nostalgic
Except the thing
feeling.
doesn't work anymore. You can't even do that.
Yeah, the Xbox dashboard is really fucking bad.
Dude, I was trying to watch Jackass the other day.
Which
but
one?
No one around me wanted me to put it on the TV. Jackass. I was gonna go Jackass 2, although that's an American movie, dude. When you want to think about America and what it means to be American, Jackass should come up.
Jackass pops out. American Pie pops out. The Pacifier maybe.
Dude, no one was doing it like them.
No, and you know what sucks is that they got so big that when they made like the newest Jackass, it like oh my god. Oh shit! I almost just died. No, I had a Harrier. Oh great, awesome. My map is when the damn CRT is on the wrong channel. That's useful. I'll just put it in the middle. When they made the newest Jackass, they very obviously had to do a shift where like people know who they are. Like they can't just like go out in public as fucking Steve-O and no one knows who they are. Like they kind of have to stage their stunts now.
Yeah, and they can't be nearly as like suggestive as they used to be.
Oh, with cancel culture, don't even get me started.
Dude, it literally can't go down again. Not that it should be able to, because thank God those guys did their thing and it's, you know.
Let me guess, Jackass 5, they're gonna get 3 booster shots.
Yeah, they're gonna get 3 booster shots and they're gonna bang on pots and pans for nurses every evening. Let me guess, bro.
Yeah, the 2 things that liberals want, man.
Yeah, and what's next? They're gonna. I don't know. They're gonna put on I don't know, dude. Remember they used to put on fake fucking masks and all that?
Dude, they used to have their fucking penises out and their nuts, and then they would dress them up
like
like dragons and shit.
Well, the nuts, they used to just wear thongs a lot.
Which was awesome, dude. Boys weren't wearing thongs back then. Now, guess what? Boys always wear thongs. I think Jackass started that.
Okay, that's my thing. Guys from Jackass can't wear thongs anymore and be doing and like swallowing goldfish in the middle of a mall or something or whatever they were doing, right? But Walton Goggins can wear a yellow thong on a Ferris wheel and it breaks the internet, or at least it breaks my Instagram Explore page for some reason. What's that about? It feels like we're splitting hairs.
I think I saw the hair splitting on the outside. He looked good though, I won't lie.
Well, the pictures I saw, he was bald down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought he was bald, dude.
That's one of the coolest things you can do, I think. It's just spread eagle on like the front of a magazine.
And it's completely bald.
Then it's just you wiped it bald.
Not a single hair follicle.
Like that one summer.
Like that one summer. Last summer. Last summer when I wiped it bald.
I have 3 Harriers, bro.
I'm literally, dude. I'm not even playing. I'm just talking, which is good for the show.
Yeah, I need you to carry right now because I'm locked in mode.
What was I gonna say? Oh, freaking no scope. Me and Eric. God, I wish we would have been able to figure out a way for Eric to
We'll have him on.
be on this one, because the things that we came up with this weekend should be in a museum.
Museum of Funny.
Museum of Funny and thought-provoking, if they have one of those. The MoMA.
That's a
dude,
thought-stroking idea, my brother.
What do you think about a punk band called Disaster Memories?
That's pretty good.
Now, what do you think about an indie band called Miniature Skyscrapers?
It feels more indie in like the bad way. Like indie,
Well,
that isn't like a band I'd like, but it would work.
Well, it's a band you're gonna see on billboards all over the world once we get it started, dude. You don't have to like us, cause the world's gonna love us. Okay?
What about a band called Tickle Factory?
The Tickle Factory. Tickle
Would
Factory.
Drop the
Tickle Factory. The Giggle EP.
the giggly P,
Yeah, that's our first project.
and it's like the P has an H at the end because it's like an Irish band or something, and people don't even realize it's how it's spelled.
Yeah. We also got so bored on the way to Tahoe that
What if we were like an
We-
Irish band called Bog and Molly's, and it's like a COD 4 themed
that would be cool.
Irish like ska band.
What were you saying earlier? If you crash out, it's gonna be an intervention.
If you crash out, it's gonna be an intervention. And we get crash as you say that, bro.
And don't make me strike.
And don't make me strike you.
Bro, we mapped. Oh, we came up on the rides Tahoe. We came up with the love equation.
What's that about?
It's an equation. It's the equation behind love and how
Oh,
far it expands across the universe. Can
you break it down?
It's x squared plus y squared minus 1 cubed equals x squared y cubed. And if you put it on, if you plot it, it becomes a perfect heart. So.
Oh, but it's all it's all variables. Like, how do we solve for x and y? Do we have to look inside, or?
We haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah.
I don't think it's something that can be solved.
Well, I think that dudes want to play Call of Duty so they can create a class, but I want a president that creates a class of wealth that works for everybody.
I think the presidents have created a whole new class of fucking billionaires that don't care about us, and they're just feeding us stuff on our phone screens that are inevitably leave us worse than we were before we saw them or purchased them. How about that?
I think kids want to use claymores, and I wish they would play more.
I wish the ump would call that a strike.
that ump is 45. He ain't called a strike all day.
Come on, ump.
That is fucking stupid. Dude.
I died to an ump, and that's where that came from.
Yeah.
God, dude. Did you shout this? Did you mention this new channel on the yard yet?
I did. Yeah. We got a bump.
When, this week or last week?
This week.
So
no, the week that came out already. It was a small one. It was a small one. I was like middle of the episode.
Should be going way up.
Yeah, dude. The new channel has crazy viewership. That was way higher than when you asked me to guess it. I was way under.
Now, do we think it can outperform Lemonade Stand?
Yeah, we just need to get probably a celebrity we know to be on the show full time.
That's what they're saying. They're like, well, Alex Smith, he's not as known as the other two guys.
Man, that's my best friend. Can you guys shut the fuck up with that?
Who cares if I'm known, dude? It's not about that. That's why, you know what? That's why the episode didn't come out on time. Because we were reading fucking
hate comments for the first time.
Comparable comments all day, dude.
I had to wipe Alex's tears off his face with a brown paper towel from the bathroom. The ones that don't even get the water that well.
The ones that hurt when you blow your nose with them.
Yeah, dude. And
that shit does hurt, dude.
The snot just kind of stays on it like it's hydrophobic.
and it like goes through it super easily.
And you're fucking ugly crying because your girl just fucking broke your heart.
She doesn't even know about this channel yet. She doesn't even know that we're on our way to economic prosperity.
I think I think your girlfriend likes me finally.
Yeah, she never didn't not like you.
No, she never didn't like me. But last time I saw her, she was like, I feel like I was a positive presence in the room. And that felt nice.
She's quiet, dude. All right.
She was less quiet this time. I felt like she was more comfortable.
She probably was, bro. You were in our fucking house.
That makes me happy.
In
Bro,
our
sorry,
fucking house with
dude.
my
Sorry, I
weird-ass
want to be
dog.
fucking close to the people who care about you, dude. Sorry about that. Dude, I met this guy. Okay, so at Ludwig's party, I don't think he'll see this, so I'm gonna put him on blast a little. I met this guy who was like working at the venue the party was at,
Yeah.
and I'm hanging out with Hollywood Nut if you're familiar, and this guy comes up and he's wearing a shirt that has like a devil star on it, like a pentagram.
Ooh.
And he's got like a goatee and he's wearing cargo shorts and he works the venue as like a sound guy, I think. And he was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, this got fucked up. And he comes up and he's like, yo, quick question. How can I become like a famous, like, no, not something he said, sorry. He said, how can I make money like live streaming? And
Do it. Build
he,
an audience, bro.
he asked Nut and then Nut was like, I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure that out. You should ask this guy. And he points at me. And I was like, yeah, man, I don't know. You just got to go live. And he was like, see, the problem with that is that I'm shadow banned from Twitch. And I was like, why are you shadow banned? He's like, well, you know me, bro. And I'm like, I don't know. I just met you. But he's like, you know me. I'm an ex-Marine. So, you know, I say stuff that's like off color and like the internet is like not happy with it all. And I was like, oh, well, yeah. I mean,
Have you heard a kick, my brother?
I'm like,
Rumble?
maybe cut that out. And just go live, and then maybe you'll do well.
Clean
And
the
he's
act
like,
up.
and then the venue. I hope he's okay with me telling this part of the story. But Nut was talking about. He's like, I remember. I've been here before. Like the venue we were at. He's like, I just remembered I've been here before. I went on a Tinder date here, and I was dancing with a girl, and I fingered her on the dance floor here.
Oh my God.
And it was such a graphic story. And he told me it privately, and then this guy was like, have you guys been here before? And I pointed at Nut and I was like, this guy's been here before. And Nut just told him the story, like raw. And the guy said, potentially the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
What was
Back.
it?
He goes, oh dude, yeah, that's awesome. My girlfriend brings home girls for me to play with all the time.
What?
He said,
You never met him?
no, I've never met this
Bro,
guy. And
We
I
need to get him on stream.
dude,
tonight.
I
We
reeled
need to get him on here ASAP.
back. I was like, what the hell did you just say?
Dude, that should be what we do for Patreon. Is we'll interview just wild people with episodes that we can't put on YouTube,
Yeah, we definitely got to make that guy famous.
and just give him a platform to speak on. How do you
Gamer tag
even-
Liquid Hipster. And their title is High Command with Weed, and their emblem is meat.
Hold on now. I gotta go look at this account real quick.
I also like MLG
Oh.
Gangster.
It's Gangster.
Oh, it is
Maybe
Gangster.
Yeah, it's Gangster.
MLG Gangster.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm not gonna be able to stop thinking about what he did on that dance floor. That is
Yeah, maybe we should censor the word I said there.
no.
Leave it in?
I think you gotta leave it in.
That's fine.
We gotta censor a lot out of this episode.
I think
dude,
it's
'cause I've
okay
been
if this.
letting some-
I think it's
some
okay if this
bad
is
thoughts fly.
a sexual podcast. Can I say that?
It's not a podcast, dude.
I'm sorry.
Something else.
It's something else. It's some other shit.
It's amongst.
First of
many
all, it's not even
things.
smoke. It's some other shit.
Yeah, and scientists don't really know the ramifications of its hazards yet, except that they do, because San Francisco Chronicle published an article the other day,
Ooh, article
pretty
time.
pretty much laying out how vapes are about 20 times as bad for you as cigarettes because of all the aluminum in them.
In like the device or in the.
In the device, yeah. The oil,
Damn.
I guess whatever's in it. Yeah, I don't really know.
You know what else
I got
has aluminum?
I got paywalled after the first like few seconds of reading it, but I sent it to my friend and he read it and he was like, "Yeah, we gotta not hit this thing anymore." So there you
One
go.
more,
And I
though.
know y'all are scared of aluminum because y'all damn sure don't be wearing deodorant, and that's chock full of aluminum. So put the
Ooh.
geek bar down too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What else am I mad at the viewers about? Cause I had a list, but I fucking
We should have a
forgot.
we should make a vape store where you can come build your own vape, and it's called the Geek Bar.
That would be cool.
And
And
it's
we
like-
should fucking
We dress up like the Genius Bar at Apple.
What did that guy say? Someone said, I don't even know if it was a guy. Who knows where it falls on the gender spectrum, but they said, "Why is Nick podcasting with a single-celled organism?" The hell did you mean by that?
Man, don't fucking listen to them, man.
Nah, bro. I'm not gonna let this slide.
You want to run
I'm
up
not
on
gonna
them?
let this slide. I'm
You realize
telling you right now.
I'd slime out anyone for you, right? You realize if you were dead, I wouldn't be there, and the reason why is I don't even gotta say it.
I already know, dude. I already know you'd choke them and pull their spine out through their neck. I already know you'd do that.
I'd make it take a
Mortal
while.
Kombat style.
I
Torture
would
them,
fucking
and you'd torture them in a shipping container.
I'd fucking waterboard them with fucking like Sprite. I'd do something weird so it's like a little worse. That actually
I'd
might
do
be a little
something-
better.
This map is so awful.
This is
I'm
the
sorry
worst,
to
yeah.
break character here, but it is just if it's like if it was just sucked ass and they were like, this is probably back when Dr. Disrespect was designing for the game. They were like, "Doc, should we put this one in the game?" And then he's like, "Absolutely." and then that's what it launched with.
Should we put this one in the game? I don't know. Does my wife know about it? No? Yep, put it in. Put it in, and I'm probably gonna buy a house there.
What a jackass, dude. What a jackass.
I
Bro,
think we gotta stop. If we're gonna help bring Jackass back as a show, we gotta stop using.
stop calling people jackasses. Jackass
Yeah.
should be a term of endearment.
It. Yeah, it's like I
Right.
love you, Jackass.
I love you, jackass.
She's my little jackass.
She's that's jackass, baby.
you seen Jack's ass?
That's sweet. My sweet jackass. What was I gonna say, dude? I forgot. I was gonna say something lit and awesome. It was thought provoking for sure. And now I don't remember, but it was gonna change the way that we see everything around us. It
Okay.
had something to do with
Unfortunate you
gaming.
forgot all that.
Oh, no. I know what it was. What's up with everybody buying cases? I saw the little bit that I was on my phone this week. Everybody and their mother's cracking
Yeah,
CS2
I won't
cases.
lie. I got online and bought 5.
I did too. I bought 2 today in the middle of the day. Nothing. Absolutely. You don't get shit.
No, I got all blues, and then I was like, why the fuck did I get on?
It sucks, but now I just like want to buy more. I don't really know, man.
Yeah, I think the strategy is to pop on stream.
I get, but dude, how do you even compete with someone like Nadeshot that's opening like $14,000 worth of cases a night and he's off six Michelob Ultras? Finasteride?
Mhm,
Dude, I saw
probably
something
step
today that finasteride actually lowers your chances of getting prostate cancer.
That makes your dick
So-
bigger too, I think.
So there's that. I might have
Also
to
makes
look
you
into
like
that.
people laugh at more of your jokes.
That's why Habibi's so funny. That's why he's maybe the funniest person on earth, is because
They should
he has to
put,
take that damn Propecia pill every morning.
dude. We should make a minoxidil vape. That would
With
would
aluminum,
sell
or?
correct. Sure. I mean, if it helps, it probably hurts though.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make
Oh.
it out of like bamboo, but you could smoke your fucking your hair supplement cream,
That would be cool.
and it tastes like
It tastes
blueberries,
like-
and your hair comes back.
I like that. What about sunscreen? What about body wash with sunscreen in it? So you don't have to apply sunscreen every day.
But you wash it off with water.
No, but it leaves like a film. It leaves like a film that...
Yeah, okay. Like an oil-based sunscreen or
Yeah.
oil-based body wash that doesn't come off with water, that stays on all day. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. What's up with this guy in the chopper gunner, man? What
I
is
don't
this
know.
about?
I'm getting completely destroyed by him though.
This is just so trash, dude.
I mean, that's the legend, man. What are you gonna do? Real recognize real.
That's facts, dude. You know a famous third person we could add to this
Like permanently?
podcast? Yeah.
Do we want them to be good at Call of Duty too? Timothée Chalamet.
No, I'm thinking someone that's famous on like Twitch or something.
Oh, less famous.
We got Slime.
He doesn't play Call of Duty though.
Yeah, he would hate this. We could force his hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could corner him, make him scared.
I saw a video of him playing some game today.
We just got nuked on.
God. We just got nuked on.
Bro, if I don't ever see you
Wait,
again.
run out and die so that
I'm gonna go in the air.
game. Oh my god, dude, the scores freezes.
Love you.
The score freezes if they get it?
I wish I would have gotten more head before I died.
McDonald's is so good.
I never told you that you were top 10 for me and friends.
Dude, I didn't. This guy's cheating. It doesn't even.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. And on his girlfriend too. Damn.
Probably.
If you crash out again, it's gonna be an intervention, bro.
Yeah, and I can't believe didn't call that a strike.
We're gonna have to they're gonna have to create a class to put you in.
Because what's another map?
What's another map? Karachi. My Karachi itches. They gotta scrap the yard.
Bro, is that
we're
you?
watching it. Give 2AF now.
Oh, long shot's back. Were you? Oh yeah, they gotta scrap the yard.
I'm rusty.
They gotta scrap the yard because that shit is over. Also, another thing I want to bring up. I'm done reading all these backhanded remarks about we got another piece of content before D&D. Shut the hell up. How about
Thank
that?
you
I don't
for
even know.
that actually made me feel that actually made my day outside of the show, outside of these little characters we kind of put on. That kind of made me actually feel pretty good. Thank you for saying that.
How about y'all shut the hell up and be thankful that anyone
How about
wants
you
to
put
give
your
you...
damn fucking phone on D&D so you don't fucking look at it so much? How about that?
Thank you. How about you put your phone on D&D and log out of Reddit unless you have something nice to say about us or the fucking comment section. That's another one. How about
you're too busy fucking thinking about warlocks. We're locked in a war, right?
we were in a war last week with Iran, and now Tucker Carlson is interviewing the president of Iran, bro. You think everything's fine and dandy? You need to put your phone on D&D and go out and tell your loved ones that you are gonna make a conscious effort to be in their lives more.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Because shit's fucked up. I'm sorry for cussing, but it is, and I don't know what to say or do.
If I can complain about one more thing with our new fans, who I love, and
I don't love them because the way they've been. I love some of them for sure.
Guys,
they're not gonna walk over me the way they walk all over Slime.
Oh, we won't. No way. We're not letting them do that. They walk down Aiden every week. You know what he does? He fucking cries. Me and you? Mm-mm.
We'll literally just quit.
No, we'll just fucking
give up.
We'll give up. I won't. I'll give up right now.
I'll stop doing this.
You want me to stop fucking doing this show? I'm fucking done.
Once y'all cross that boundary, bro, I'm done. So, watch what you say in those comments. It better be overwhelmingly positive.
Mm-hmm. But like a Steam game.
Like a Steam game that I swore I was gonna refund and just never did. Cause I really need to do that. I need like 3 of them that I've downloaded in the past month that I need to refund. One of which is called BMX Bastards. It's early access. I wish I was making that up. What, dude? Get it out.
Sorry. The other thing I wanted to say was shut up about us having face cams. That'll never happen.
Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that up too. How about this?
If you look, I'll say this right now. If you think that the show should have face cams, you don't get it, and you should go watch Lemonade Stand. Take your sensitive ass there, where you see their face, and you go, oh my god, these guys are my friends, and I can't wait to get Aiden a Christmas gift this year. Here at the M2AF show, we don't fucking use face cams, dude. It's old school shit.
No, we don't want to do face cams, dude. Everybody does a face cam now.
I don't want to eat vegetables, dude.
No vegetables.
No.
Only soda, dude. I'm done with not vegetables. I'm not even done with vegetables. I ate a veggie bowl for dinner. I'm lying. But what was I gonna say? No fucking face cams. I'm done. I'm done with the face cams. I'm done with this being compared to a podcast. I'm done with all that, bro. Cause this is something else. Well, bang.
Except on Spotify, it's kind of a podcast a little bit.
Yeah, but that's because some people can't watch it. I guess.
Me when I like find a place on Yelp to go eat. Damn, this spot is fire.
This spot is fire, bro. This spot is that apple is. I don't know, bro. I'm running out of juice for what I was gonna say.
That's okay.
But yeah, no more face cams and just be nice. How about that?
Is there anything nice you want to say about them? Because they did kind of show a lot of love in week 1.
Yeah, they really showed out for us.
To those who
I
showed
love
love,
I love all
Oh,
the
man.
comments.
I love you.
I hope that you don't get tired of us playing Modern Warfare 2 because sometimes we get on the other game and you can't even find anyone on there.
yeah, we got on Black Ops 2 right before. We were gonna do this episode Black Ops 2 because I want every episode to be a different Call of Duty, like where we trade off and shit. But we got on Black Ops 2 and there was a guy just blatantly hacking and it was kind of unplayable. Oh my god.
It was bad. I'm 0-10 by the way.
Damn.
I'm 1-10 now.
That's what happens when you get on the other team, man. You gotta go against a demon like me.
Oh, what are you using?
ACR.
Oh. Nah, I'm hitting shots, bro. I'm hitting fucking shots. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throwing knife across map. But yeah, I don't know. Not to harp on our newfound success too much, but
Not to harp on you, Angels.
I can't believe that it's doing the way it is, man. We may have just saved YouTube. We may have just saved gaming on YouTube.
Well, we at the very least we saved the summer.
I hope. God damn, I hope.
And the beauty of the summer is that it never ends. So, well.
They were comparing it to Achievement Hunter, which I've never watched, but I know you're fond of.
Yeah, I think it definitely. Oh god.
But they play different games on Achievement Hunter?
Yeah, they play a bunch of shit, but they were like kind of famous for like Minecraft. Like they had like a really popular Minecraft Let's Play, and like they had a bunch of shit. They've been around. It's Rooster Teeth. They've been around for a hell of a long time. I mean,
But it's
they
not a show
basically.
anymore?
No, Rooster Teeth went under. But they basically invented web series.
Whoa. Well, hey, that's what we could call this, is a web series.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah, I
Oh
like
my
that.
god, a fucking RPG just flew by me.
I
Yeah,
like that, dude.
Red versus Blue. I think that and like Homestar Runner were like the first ever were like animated web series.
Homestar Runner?
Yeah, it's like a really like a Newgrounds like really popular old cartoon on the internet.
I don't remember that. I remember... Oh, well, yeah, Red vs. Blue, obviously. But I never really watched it like that. I just...
That
knew it
dude,
was-
that was at the time genius. They're just in Forge and they're like, what if we made a show? That's crazy. What a crazy idea.
That is...
And
super freaking
they
cool.
did it for like what fucking like 20 years or some bullshit. Like they did it for so long.
They were doing Halo 3 content to win.
Dude, like till almost till Red versus Blue was running till the end, I think. It might still be running, I don't know.
Oh, really?
Dude, it went on a long time.
Whoa. What's this? I also I've not replied to those DMs at all. What's Hitch and them trying to do? They're trying to play us in Halo 3?
Yeah, he wants to do like a Halo 3 show match with us and like he wants to give us Walshy and then they take Optic Maniac and they do like the Optic guys versus us.
Me, you, Yingling, Walshy?
Yeah.
Versus him,
George, Blake,
Maniac,
and
Blake?
Maniac. Yeah, all the TST guys and Blake.
We should
Oh, sorry,
do that.
TST guys and Maniac. Yeah, it sounds fun. I'd love to play them on console. I think it'd be so fun. Like we get them out here.
Yeah, I'd love to play them on MCC as well, though. But I'll do whatever. We should definitely try to set that up. I feel like Walshy's probably just gonna yomp on everybody, though. Maniac's
Maybe.
pretty good, though. Walshy's the GOAT, dude.
He's so amazing, bro, and he's old as fuck, and he still got it. It's so cool. That's my
so
dream, by the
nice.
way.
What,
when
to be like him?
When I'm old as fuck, and like I know I've never been as good at anything as he was at Halo, but when I get older and like if I have a kid or like little fucking nephews or whatever it is, and I'm like posting up and playing games with them, I want them to look at me and be like, "God damn, Uncle Nick is godly at this shit."
When do you think that the skill starts to like really go down? Like the hand-eye coordination just kind of.
I don't think it does, personally. I don't buy the I don't buy like the biology argument of like we lose our fucking reflexes and shit for like video games. I think a lot of video games have reaction windows that are well within human ability, like all the way up to like your fucking 50s. I think the reason why kids are so good at games is I think they learn better and I think they have way more time on their hands. And they also learn without
their
learn
brains
without
are
fear.
sponges.
Like they learn without fear. Like we had a really kind of interesting talk with Gotham Chess about it because he was like a chess coach for like kids.
Yeah.
And he was like, if you're an adult, like if you make a wrong move, you're like worried about it. Like you're worried you're gonna like look stupid or you're gonna lose or you're gonna do something wrong. Kids don't think like that. Like kids just make a move, and if they're wrong, they just make another move. And so they just learn like a lot faster.
That's kind of how I operate.
Yeah, and you know pretty much everything.
I'm so good at a lot of shit, dude. I'm so good at so many different things. You should see my pantry that I fucking cleaned out today.
I think I saw your pantry I think it was in your stomach.
Yeah. You should dude, it sucks. I can't believe it, man. I don't know why I keep eating like this. They say you should they're like, just put the fork down, stop eating, but they fail to bring up that you want to really badly.
Yeah,
it's hard to do that.
They say it's calories in, calories out, but what about the calories we create? What if I start
and also
growing food?
I'm done thinking about protein, done thinking about carbs, and done with all that, dude. Because that angel in my dream told me that I shouldn't be ashamed of my weight.
No. And you can't even fucking help it either. Like, no matter how hard you really tried, I don't think you could change it. So, you shouldn't feel bad.
I wish it was Christmas, dude.
You wish it was Christmas?
Yeah.
I
wish Christmas was next week, and we had to.
You
and
love
we
the
had
holidays.
To, and we had to shuffle to buy gifts.
Just played this game.
Whoa! This guy's got a mic, dude.
He does, yeah.
He's got an American flag banner with the spinning COD 4 thing. How does he?
Mate, he plugged in his mic to say to say skip the map. That's real as fuck, bro.
Oh, dude, rundown. This map stinks too.
Fuck, my old car's run down. I got in a crash.
I got in a crash. In the favelas.
I got in a showdown on the highway.
Well, my old car's run down. I got in a crash, and now it's at the scrapyard. So.
Yeah, it's at the scrapyard. Well, I was driving through Skid Row, and I got into a showdown
next to some vacant
it's
lot.
Beside a homeless encampment.
Next to like a vacant homeless encampment. High rise.
Dude, those fucking bastard ICE agents. They pulled up on the taco stand in front of the little Target.
No.
Yeah, one of the best taco stands in LA. Those people were so nice, and I
Man.
saw a video of them arresting them. It really bummed me out.
Don't get it twisted, by the way. If you're a fan of M2AF show, it's fuck ice. We just want
Ice
the cream.
sucks. God, ice stinks, dude. I bet they haven't. Let's see them speak out about that on Lemonade Stand.
Oh no, they're
probably
they're probably pro ice.
They're probably
pro ISIS.
yeah. Let's go. Exactly. Is Doug's on there talking politics too, or he's just there for vibes?
They're all politics. That's all they do. Politics, business.
What? They ain't got no business talking about that crap.
They got no business talking about politics.
Yeah. God, this map is just
It's not that bad.
so
man.
awful. What
map's
map is
fine.
this? Rundown? Cantina? Coco Gelato? I don't even know what. Is this in Mexico?
Let me look at the map.
Gotta be, right? That says Cantina.
Rundown. Oh yeah, it might be. Yeah, Cantina, probably. Could be Mexico. Could be.
Tiberius, the jackass.
Could be
And
Spain.
Could be. That big bastard with the mic just hit me with a freaking. I don't know, dude. Bearded Gunman 4. Who are we playing against, dude?
I
Lexus
traded you out,
2JZ2213.
Yeah, so Lexus 2JZ. So he's gonna be a recurring guest on this show because pretty much every time I've ever gotten on MW2 ever, like post being a kid, he's been on, and his whole thing is that he runs around with an RPG danger close and he kills himself and you.
Yeah, well, he's doing that right
So-
now. What about Longshot? That guy's in every game too.
Yeah, that guy's on a lot too. I like seeing the names I recognize. It's kind of cool. Bearded Gunman's a new one for me.
Yeah. What happened? All these people are adding us, but why aren't they on the game?
They might be different coasts. Like they're on a different server right now. Oh my god, we're super.
Oh,
God
maybe
damn it.
yeah.
We're playing
I wanna
like
play-
West Coast.
I want to play with some of them, dude. I want them to
If you're a fan of the show,
feel
we
what
want
I
we
feel.
want to play with you.
please join our
Please
lobbies.
let me play with you.
Did you get a Switch too?
No, I'll have one this week though.
You're buying one this week?
Yeah.
God, I can't wait. You're gonna play Mario Kart?
Yeah.
It's so fun, man. I thought when after I got the Switch too, I was like kind of like, oh, I don't think I'll play this that much. I can't stop playing that game, dude. It's so fun and so fun to look at.
The new Mario Kart is really fucking good, I think.
It makes me kind of want to play Mario Kart 8 because I never played it.
Nah,
But I
that
don't
that game
know
is
if
ass.
it's worth. People,
Don't-
I feel like people online say it's the best one.
Dude, the same thing that happened with Smash 4 happened with Smash 8, Mario Kart 8, where like when Smash 4 came out, everyone was just like, fuck Melee, that game's fucking old and who cares if it's technical, you guys are lame. And then when Smash Ultimate came out, all the Smash 4 players were like, Smash 4 fucking low-key sucked the whole time. The same thing is happening with the new Mario Kart, where like I feel like all the people who are like super into it are like, this game's way better than Mario Kart 8.
But you think Mario Kart 8 is not good?
I don't. Real answer is that I'm not super qualified to have an opinion, but I have played it, but not like a ton, like not as much as some of my friends. But in the times I have played it, I did not have a lot of fun, and I was having fun basically immediately when I played the new one.
Yeah, it just looks too good, bro.
It looks good. It drives really good.
30 FPS though, bro. 30 FPS for 4 players, it's trash. Figure it out, bro. Because you
kind
guys
of-
made how much?
Yeah, I've always had beef with how Nintendo does like their consoles are so weirdly behind the pack like technologically, and they just get away with it.
This one doesn't feel that far behind though. It feels like
I just
you
think
could
it's weird
probably
that,
run
like-
GTA 5 on this. You
Maybe.
think?
I just feel like they're always like promoting shit like, oh, it's 4K now. I'm like, bro, everything's been 4K for like 10 years.
I don't know if it is 4K, bro. Is it?
Well, if it's not, then what the fuck are they doing?
Oh no, it's not OLED. Whatever the hell that means.
That's different, yeah. OLED is do you actually not know?
No, I think you told me.
OLED is instead of black being shown with light, it's the pixels that are black just shut off. So like black is
wow.
like truly black.
Whoa.
And they have-
I'm sure the naked eye can tell that.
Well, actually, it can if you want to be real, but no one wants to be real with me, man. Everyone wants to play with me.
Bro, I might
Everyone
switch
thinks that everything I know about fucking screens and cameras is just fucking lame, and no one wants to know my fun facts.
Bro, I want to get a camera, man. I'm trying to disconnect from my phone more.
I'll
I want to
pick
get
one.
I want to get a digital camera to bring around so I can just not be on my phone that as much. If I need to take a photo, I'll take a really nice photo. Keep it pushing.
You can borrow one of mine. I have a bunch. I have a collection.
Yeah, maybe I will. I kind of want to get like an old digicam too, or like an iPhone 5 to just take photos on. Something like that feels old, and then like a nice camera too. I want to get into gadgets, dude. I feel like it's time
Dude.
for me to get into gadgets.
Yes, I have been into gadgets for a minute, and it is a fun world, and you'll never get everything, and it's cool.
I've never really been into gadgets, but I want to do it.
You know, I remembered
Yeah.
recently that I feel like no one has talked about is the movie Go Go Gadget. Is it Go Go Gadget or
Inspector Gadget.
is it Inspector Gadget? Sorry, he says Go Go Gadget, but no one really talks about that movie anymore. I feel like.
It was a show before that, bro.
Oh,
he
really?
Had fucking everything under his sleeve, dude. He had the world wrapped around his finger, bro.
I didn't know it was a show.
Yeah, it used to be an old cartoon. Also,
Before it was
how
a
lit
movie?
yeah,
Whoa, definitely did not know that.
I think. I
think
might
it-
be
I
tripping.
wanna say that was
maybe the
after.
cartoon. Maybe the cartoon came after then. Bro, you remember how fucking awesome Scooby Doo used to be?
Yeah, even Scooby Doo live action was cool.
How have they? Oh, whoa. We just host migrated for like the first time. ever.
Host migration.
How is no one doing that again?
What, Scooby Doo?
Like a new Scooby Doo movie, or did they?
I don't remember when the last one was made. Actually, it's a good question.
I watched Shrek 2 the other night. Incredible, bro.
Yeah, Shrek is really good.
Like unbelievable. And there's actually some like pretty adult jokes in there.
Yeah,
Like,
old
you
cartoons
remember-
have tons of adult jokes.
Do you remember this part of Shrek 2 where they're chasing after who are they? They're chasing after someone he's on a white horse, but it's like an ode to OJ on the white Bronco, and it like cuts to police cam footage, and then
I don't remember that.
Do you
That's
remember
funny.
this, dude? They're arresting them in an alley, and they're shaking down Puss in Boots, and he has catnip on him, and he's like, "That's not mine," and then they get I don't know. It's so sick, dude. I didn't
Yeah,
even know
it's
that movie
awesome.
was like that. God, that movie's awesome. I can't wait to see the new one. And Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Are they making a new Shrek?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I think so. I might have just made that up. I don't know, man. Hollywood, you can't tell what they're gonna make these days, bro.
It's all lies and tabloids out there.
I know. It's like well, what if we put Jacob Elordi in it and Zendaya and Florence Pugh?
Oh,
Matthew
great! We're
McConaughey's
making
the
Shrek.
dad.
We're making Shrek 5, and it's Timothy Chalamet, and Zendaya, and Tom Holland, and they're in a throuple. Great.
Yep. And they play fucking tennis, dude.
And they play swamp tennis, and fucking the fat kid from Stranger Things is Donkey now.
Oh, that one would bum me out bad.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, the kid from Stranger Things in.
Dude, what if they what if they did a new Shrek and Donkey was Drewski? That would be so cool.
Dude,
That's one of the
and
best ideas I've had in a minute.
That's so.
That guy
good.
just got 2 stealth bombers in his fucking emergency airdrop.
What if Shrek was Matthew McConaughey and Drewski? Okay.
Yeah. Donkey, donkey, donkey.
Whoa, hey. What's this guy saying?
I don't know. I can't hear him.
I think I gotta mute him because he was saying some bad words.
Well, that's message to all friends, y'all.
Episode 3 down the drain.
Down the drain.
It gets easier and easier every time.
It
The
gets
talking
deeper.
part does. The gaming part does not get easier. For
I
me.
went a little wild today. I got 36 kills last game.
I didn't kill like anyone, but it's cool because I was doing all the heavy lifting. So.
Well, I don't want to derail the conversation. But drop a sub.
Drop a sub, man.
Drop a
so we
sub
can-
to our base channel, which is M2AF.
Drop a sub because you know that right now we're doing this from home and we'd like to buy an office to
Man.
make our home base. So.
My gay homie, like, I need a sub that's a base. Or I need a base that's a sub. Probably is better. I don't know.
Or what if it was like my sub grabbed it by the base? Anyways, yeah. Well,
I hope
that's
you guys
it.
have a lovely rest of your night if we end up posting this Monday night, or a lovely rest of your Tuesday if I posted it late. And have a good day. Yeah, bosh.